Welcome back to my channel. I'm Noko. If this is your first time joining, please subscribe by clicking the bottom right corner of the screen. And don't forget to select the little bell so that you get notified every time there's a new video. In this video, we are working on our upper back to relieve shoulder, back and neck tension, because this tends to be the area where we hold our stress. At the end of this video, you should simply feel great. I'm going to be using a block and a yoga strap. You can use a block or a pillow and a yoga strap or any strap, belt, towel that's wider than your shoulders. Let's do it. I'm going to start sitting on a block. It's just more comfortable. And let's take this moment to just bring our attention to our back and noticing what's happening in our shoulders, neck, and upper back. Let's take a deep breath in and out through the mouth. One more big breath in and mouth open. Just blink the eyes open. So we're going to start with some simple stretches for the neck, just to bring awareness to where you may be holding your stress, where you may be holding your tension. Let's take a big breath in. Exhaling, turning the head to the left or to the right, doesn't matter. Inhaling center. Exhaling other side. So every time we go to the side with the chin, see if we can go a bit deeper, a bit further. Inhaling center. Exhaling side, a bit deeper, lengthening the spine. One more each side, we're going to add on to it. Inhaling. Exhaling side. And let's bring the chin down towards the sternum. Pressing the opposite shoulder down, and you should feel the stretch in your trapeze. Breathe into it. And back to center, big breath in, out to the side, and down. Pressing the opposite shoulder. And you probably notice a difference between each side. We always have a stronger side, and we tend to use that side more often. Back to center. Big circles with the shoulders. Reverse. Shoulders up and down, up, down. Hold them up, 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 up. Inhale. And exhale, drop. Inhale to the nose, shoulders up. Exhale, mouth. Just let them go. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And down. Big breath in. Exhaling, tilting the head to the side. If you want a little bit more engagement, slightly pressing on the head. We keep lengthening the neck as we're doing this. Should feel good, shouldn't feel painful. Other side, big breath in. Exhaling. Want to create length in the neck. And center. Let's switch leg. If this position is uncomfortable to you, you can always get onto your knees, sit on a chair. So here, what you want to do is just grab your strap a bit wider than shoulder width apart. And the wider the easier, so you'll pick your distance. Let's start down, inhaling, exhaling, slowly coming up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Every time we come up, let's see if we can go a bit further up up or further back without rounding and without arching the back. This is cheating. So a long spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Hold it there. Inhaling, exhaling to the side, maintaining the length in the spine. Inhaling, exhaling other side. Inhaling, this time going sideways, and inhaling, exhaling other side. Inhaling center, exhaling down, rolling the shoulders. Let's see if we can have a tighter grip. If it was a challenge before, just maintain the same length in your strap. Otherwise, maybe a little bit narrower. Starting down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Hold it there. And slowly down. Head circle. As we do our circle, we're going to go side, down, side, and slightly up. We don't want to arch all the way because we're going to compress the vertebrae in the back, and we don't want to do this. Let's start together. Inhaling. Exhaling tiny circles. And back down. Slightly up. Back to center. Let's move out of the block. Into a child pose, big toes together, knees apart. Gonna place our forearms onto the mat and releasing the backbone, the tailbone towards the ceiling. Gonna start walking the hands forward, maintaining the tailbones level with the knees. So you don't want to bring your tailbone forward. You don't want to sit back. Try to maintain the tailbone just level with the knees. I'm sorry. And pressing the chest down. Hold it there. Those of you who want to go a bit deeper, you can extend the elbows. If it's more comfortable, the elbows down, hold it here. Big breath in, opening the chest, big breath out, rounding. And walking the hands back, knees together. Interlacing the fingers, option to hold your strap. Find the width that works for you. So with the strap, inhaling, exhaling down, or interlacing the fingers, inhaling, exhaling down. Coming a bit deeper, inhaling, exhaling, leaning forward. Inhaling up, opening the chest, pressing the hands down. And inhaling up, exhaling forward. Allow your arms to spread apart if necessary. Inhaling up and opening the chest. One more. Inhaling, opening the arms, exhaling, reaching forward, bringing the hands higher. And big inhale, opening the chest and chin. Back to center, wrapping the arms. So your arms can end onto your shoulders, giving yourself a big hug. Or if you want to go deeper, you can grab your shoulder blades. Going even deeper, inhaling, bring the elbows a bit high. Inhaling, chin up. Exhaling, center. One more. Inhaling, slightly lengthening the back of the neck. Exhaling, center. And opening the arms, we're gonna do the opposite. So I had my right hand on left shoulder. So I'm gonna have my left hand on my right shoulder, maybe right here, wherever you can place your hands. Even grabbing the shoulder blades. Option to hold it right here or to bring the elbow a little bit higher. And that's a great opener and stretch for the shoulder blades. Inhaling, exhaling, tilting the head to one side. You may feel a knot in your shoulder blades right there. And breathe in here. Back to center, big breath in. Exhaling, other side. Back to center, releasing, and shoulder circles. Let's get face down on our mat. Into a sphinx. So I like to open my feet wide. It's a bit easier on the low back. Elbows underneath the shoulders, hands flat. And chest pushing forward. Inhale. As we exhale, we round the upper back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling round. Inhaling forward. Exhaling round. Let's hold it forward. Feeling tall and lifted. Okay, let's bring the shoulders down. Forehead down. You're going to place the elbows aligned with the shoulders and the wrists aligned with the elbows. And from here, going to lift the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades. So we're engaging those muscles, upper back muscles, and down. Now, one more thing I want you to do is press your tailbone down. Imagine you're lifting your belly off the mat. It's not going to go off the mat, but imagine you're lifting it up so that you're not arching. And inhaling, opening up, exhaling down. Your forehead can be down, or your neck can be simply aligned with the rest of the back. You're still looking down at your mat. And up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And down. Up. Down. Adding arm. Up. Extending right arm. Bending right arm. Extending left arm. Center. Again right. Center. Left. Center. Hands underneath the shoulders. And cow stretch. Inhaling cow. Exhaling puppy stretch again. Probably feel you can go a little bit lower this time because your muscles have been stretched. And when you stretch and breathe deeply, you release stress. So your body feels a little bit safer to go deeper into each position. Let's go back onto our stomach. Same exercise as earlier, but moving one step forward. Elbows aligned with the shoulders, wrists with the elbows. Belly lifted, chest lifted, tailbone pressing down, lifting the arms. Extending the right arm, option to lift the left leg. If it's a challenge that's not comfortable, keep your leg down. And other side. And switch. Switch. One more each side. Stay with me. Hold, hold, hold. Other side. Hold, hold, hold. Excellent. Inhale. Exhaling. Calf stretch. Probably feel really good here. Inhaling calf. Exhaling cat. Let's stack the toes under lifting the knees, and keeping the knees bent. We're in an easy down facing dog, just to engage the back muscles and to lengthen the spine. Now those of you who wants to extend the knees, if you're still able to maintain the length in your spine, go ahead. So the main focus is always the spine. Otherwise, you can lift your heels, bend your knees. And right here, we want to have the head, the crown of the head reaching towards the floor. And we're going to nod the head. And really feel the weight of your head lengthening your neck. Hold it right there. Knees down. Let's place the left hand on the left shoulder. And inhaling, opening the heart. I'm using this right hand to push the floor away and left. Exhaling down. And inhaling, opening. And exhaling last time. Other side. Right hand on right shoulder. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling, center. Inhaling, opening. And center. And open, pressing the floor away with your left hand. And down. Let's get on. So let's get onto our stomach. This stretch is pretty intense, or can be pretty intense. Take it one step at a time and be very mindful with your body. Respect your body and your limits. There's no point in getting injured. We're trying to release tension and tightness and discomfort. This way you may use your block or your pillow. So right arm extended. You're going to have the palm of your right hand into the floor, right shoulder into the floor. And you're going to place your right ear onto your pillow or your block. Left hand under the shoulder. And you're going to start rolling towards the back of your mat, towards the extended arm. And maybe you hold it right here. You feel the stretch in the right shoulder. Big breath in. Big breath out. Or maybe you want to go a little bit deeper so you can be on your side. Right here. Going even deeper, you can have palms of your hands together. Should not be uncomfortable. If it's uncomfortable, come back, step before. And releasing into the stomach, hands underneath the shoulders, inhaling baby cobra, exhaling down. Inhaling baby cobra, exhaling down. Working on the other side. So we're going to scoop towards the right side of the mat. Extending the left arm palm, pressing down, shoulder down. And right hand under your right shoulder and start rolling into this extended arm. You can hold it right here. These can be bent or they can be fully extended, one foot onto the floor. And you'll notice the difference between each side. So my left side is where I had an injury and dislocated my shoulder several times. I can definitely feel it right here. For those of you who are going further, you can place the palms of your hands together. You can even extend your lower leg and place your right foot onto the floor, hips rolling towards the ceiling. Slowly rolling out of the position. Inhaling and exhaling down. Inhaling out. Exhaling down. And let's come up on all fours. Let's end with the last cat and cow. Inhaling into a cow. Exhaling cat, tucking the chin under. Really using the weight of your head to lengthen the neck. Spreading the shoulder blades apart. Back to center. And spiritually, notice how you may feel light in your shoulders, in your upper back, and lifted and relaxed. Slowly blinking the eyes open. I hope you enjoy this practice. Please share it with anybody who you think may need help with the upper back, especially people who spend a lot of time on their phone, on the computer, or driving. I'll see you again next Saturday. From my heart to yours, Namaste.